Hey guys, make sure you watch the lesson 5 video right up above this one, and then we will get started. So on page 24, lesson 5 is where we're at. We're gonna make 10 to solve. So we're gonna use the number bond to show how you took the one out. So Sue has 9 tennis balls and 3 soccer balls. How many balls does she have? Well, 3 is gonna break into 1 and 2 because we have to borrow the 1 to make the 9 a 10. So it becomes 10 plus 2, which is 12. So 9 plus 3 equals 12. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Sue has 12 balls. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing on number 2. You can go ahead and do that on your own. It's 9 plus 4. So borrow from the 4 to make 9 a 10. Write how many are left. 10 plus blank equals blank. Okay, and then let's look down at the bottom at 3, 4, and 5. We're going to use number bonds to show our thinking and write the 10 plus fact. So 9 plus 2, I'm going to break the 2 into 2 parts, a 1 and a 1. Because I need to borrow 1 from the 2 to make 9 a 10. So I now have 10 plus 1 is going to give me 11. So 9 plus 2 is 11 and 10 plus 1 is 11. Go ahead and do number 4 and 5 for me. Okay? All right. Let's look at number 6 together. 9 plus 7, we're going to borrow 1 from the 7, which leaves us with 6. So it becomes 10 plus 6 is 16. 9 plus 7 is the same as 10 plus 6, so they both equal 16. And then we'll go down. This time, they're going to reverse it for us. So this time, we know we have 10 plus 7. Okay, so what is 10 plus 7 equal to when it comes to 9? So I had to borrow 1 to make the 10, so 7 would become, because I'm adding on now, I'm not taking away, I'm not borrowing it anymore, I'm going to give it back to make it a 9. So I'm going to take my 10 and give 1 back to make it a 9, and that 1's going to go back over to the 7 and make the 7 a 8. So 10 plus 7 is 17, 9 plus 8 is 17. Okay, and then we're gonna do numbers 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'll go ahead and do 8 with you and then you can finish. So 10 plus 1, so my 2 parts are gonna be 10 and 1 are gonna give me 11. And then the fact related to that is 9 and 2, because I would then borrow 1 from my 2 to make 10, and I would end up with 10 plus 1. So these 2 facts are related. I can use 10 plus 1 to solve 9 plus 2, because they're both equal to 11. Okay, so you go ahead and do 9, 10, 11, and 12 for me using that same exact method. Okay, they're both going to have the same total, the same whole, because they're equal. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and do page 26. Same idea. We're going to make a 10 to solve. The facts are going to be related. So I'm going to borrow from my 2 to make a 10, and it's going to end up as 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1 is 11. 9 plus 2 is 11. So each set of facts in the little explosion are related. They're the same. Their answers are going to be the same. Okay, so go ahead and complete that. And then, like I said, page 27 and 28 are optional. It's a game for 2 players, so I gave you 2 game boards. Okay, if you want to play with a family member, the directions are up at the top, and you can go ahead and play, but it's not something you have to do. save it for another day, throw it away, whatever works for you guys. Okay? All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.